starting gate, Rumi and Mira stand. Mira's rabbit bolts across the dusty land. Jinu holds a photo, cheering from the side, as Mira splashes mud where Rumi has to ride. Mira's sharp laugh cuts just like a knife, but Rumi's gaze holds the promise of new life. Mira's rabbit soars with effortless grace. Through jungle tracks, they quicken up the pace. From gators, Mira flees in the sudden storm. On the cliff, Mira's calm starts to deform. The giant turtle makes a gravity-defying leap through the gator swamp. Secrets the waters keep. The turtle's power awakens in the forest deep. A daring jump while all the watchers sleep. Jinu stares in shock, his soul takes a dive. A twisted dream in Rumi's mind, now alive. In Rumi's dream, Mira is the one who won. Mira takes the prize beneath the setting sun. Jinu's frantic search has only just begun. He wakes up Rumi, her nightmare is now done. Together now, they bear the heavy strain, while Mira mocks them in the sun and rain. Jinu's comfort helps to ease Rumi's pain. A simple joy they find beside the stream again. Mira spends her winnings, a life of flash and flare. Rumi and Jinu build with focus and with care. They study blueprints with a determined stare, forging new armor, a burden they will share. A coat of crimson paint is shiny and so bright. The engine roars to life with brilliant blue light. Mira throws a party, a dazzling, vibrant sight. Rumi's turtle soars to a snowy mountain height. Through narrow canyons, a graceful speeding flight. Through volcanic lands in the fading light. Soaring through cloud islands, a truly wondrous view. Skimming in the river, fresh and ever new. Speeding through the forest, powerful and true. They watch the sunset, a bond between the two. The champion Mira returns her pride anew. But Rumi is waiting with a different point of view. The final showdown, Rumi looks so proud. Their angry challenges shouted to the crowd. The ultimate race beneath the thundercloud. The turbo turtle's journey has been avowed. Jinu cheers for Rumi, his support is loud. A brutal collision in a dusty shroud. Mira gives a wink, still lost within her cloud. But Rumi's spirit will not be bowed. Through the muddy swamp, in the pouring rain, a rocket boost helps Rumi to break the chain. Mira's rabbit struggles on the forest terrain. Now Rumi is leading her victory to attain. Smashing through barriers, feeling no more pain. Neck and neck they race on the final plane. Mira's cheap tricks are washed out by the rain. The final sprint, with everything to gain. They fly from the ramp in a fiery arc. Rumi's lasers blasting through the dark. A final crash leaves Mira with a bitter mark. Rumi is the winner, leaving her own spark. Jinu's celebration is a joyful work of art. Mira sits defeated with a broken heart. A new champion has played a smarter part. Rumi and Jinu embrace a brand new start. A new race waits. A skeletal around their chest. At the starting gate, Rumi and Mira stand. Mira's rabbit bolts across the dusty land. Jinu holds a photo, cheering from the side. Eyes Mira splashes mud where Rumi has to ride. Mira's sharp laugh cuts just like a knife, but Rumi's gaze holds the promise of new life. Mira's rabbit soars with effortless grace. Through jungle tracks they quicken up the pace. From gators, Mira flees in the sudden storm. On the cliff, Mira's calm starts to deform. The giant turtle makes a gravity-defying leap through the gator swamp. Secrets the waters keep. The turtle's power awakens in the forest deep. A daring jump while all the watchers sleep. Jinu stares in shock, his soul takes a dive. A twisted dream in Rumi's mind, now alive. In Rumi's dream, Mira is the one who won. Mira takes the prize beneath the setting sun. Jinu's frantic search has only just begun. He wakes up Rumi, her nightmare is now done. Dream the show, Mira, nightmare is now done. Rumi and won't look back. Rumi fights through the dangerous icy turn. Mira watches Rumi's heavy engine start to burn. Rumi's sled breaks while Mira laughs away. Mira smiles on a cold winning day. Rumi weeps beside Rumi's broken wooden sled. Jinu tears the photo of Rumi instead. Mira crosses the line for the prize. Santa gives Mira gold before Mira's eyes. Rumi drags the broken deer through snow. Jinu brings Mira flowers and love's glow. Jinu and Mira laugh at Rumi's face. Rumi starts Rumi's new plan for race. Rumi hammers metal with a heavy sound. Rumi works while Jinu is not around. Rumi's new sled shines with silver light. Rumi feeds the skeletal deer late tonight. Rumi builds a metal frame for the deer. Robot reindeer waits while Rumi has no fear. Rumi puts bright lights on robot reindeer. Rumi and robot reindeer race with cheer. Rumi and robot reindeer jump the ice. Rumi and robot reindeer look very nice. Rumi glides across the frozen winter crack. Mira sees Rumi and Rumi is back. Mira mocks Rumi at the starting gate. Jinu cheers for Mira and Rumi's fate. Robot reindeer passes Mira's fast jet plane. Rumi and Mira race through frozen rain. Mira jumps onto Rumi's moving sled. Now Mira falls while Rumi takes a bow. Rumi wins the race and finds glory. Jinu ends. Jinu and Mira's love story. Santa gives the golden cup to Rumi. Jinu begs, but Rumi leaves Jinu gloomy. Please like and subscribe to our channel now. North Pole Grand Prix starts on white snow. Mira and Rumi watch the green flags go. Mira laughs while Rumi keeps focus high. Jinu screams loud under the winter sky. Mira hits Rumi on the racing track. Mira attacks Rumi and won't look back. Rumi fights through the dangerous icy turn. Mira watches Rumi's heavy engine start to burn. Rumi's sled breaks while Mira laughs away. Mira smiles on a cold winning day. Rumi weeps beside Rumi's broken wooden sled. Jinu tears the photo of Rumi instead. Mira crosses the line for the prize. Santa gives Mira gold before Mira's eyes. Rumi drags the broken deer through snow. Jinu brings Mira flowers and love's glow. Jinu and Mira laugh at Rumi's striding hat cold through your maze. Every man in Sophie's pet but it really is. And nobody not this time on it. Crumbled to a night, creamy candy colors. Tina somebody said, but all the highlights. Trying to do some mood. All the one you hang, yo. Bombs that good at the folly. We had a hash bridge, a path of fragile glass. Into a volcano's heart, they swiftly pass. Explosions of lava, a fiery morass. Rumi saves her bull from the deep crevasse. The world of fire crumbles, a final impasse. They race to the gate for the final run. Mira warns Rumi, your time is now done. Rumi's eyes of fire, a battle to be won. Rumi's skeleton bull shatters under the sun. Mira stands and laughs, her victory has begun. Her fan rips the photo, his faith now betrayed. displayed. Mira lifts the trophy, a triumphant parade. He leaves Rumi for Mira, a new promise made. Rumi pulls the cart in shame and disarray. In the quiet barn, Rumi mends the fragile frame. Rumi climbs the cliffs seeking a magical flame. Rumi brews a potion, whispering a name. With a hopeful touch, she starts her healing game. The bull's true form returns, ending all the shame. The reborn bull eats grass, gentle and so grand. Its coat now is crimson across the whole land. Rumi trains her friend with a guiding hand. Through the wild river's current, they make their stand. They climb the high mountain as Rumi had planned. On the summit's peak, Rumi sees her quest. Mira's new admirer puts his love to the test. Rumi returns to the race, putting skills to the test. The final great challenge will give them no rest. This time, Mira, you will not be the best. Oh, 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 over giant hurdles, Rumi and Mira glide. They battle in the mud with nowhere to hide. In the flowing river, they turn with the tide. On the shaking bridge, they run side by side. Rumi's powerful bull pushes Mira aside. On the slick guy's path, the end is inside. They race on the volcano, burning ever so bright. Rumi makes a bold move with all of her might. Mira is sent falling, losing the great fight. Rumi's laughter echoes in the fading light. Mira spent is angered by the crushing blow. Rumi rides to victory, putting on a show. Rumi lifts her trophy with a triumphant glow. Her ex-fan returns with his head bowed low. But Rumi has moved on and she has to go. A dragon race begins, a new story to know.
At the starting line, Rumi.
At the starting line, the tension fills the air. A dusty explosion beyond all compare. Mystery sign for Rumi, for all to see. Through forest paths, a wild rivalry. Above the fire, a flight of bravery. Mira's cruel push. Above the fire, a flight of bravery. Mira's cruel push, a fall from victory. Rumi now mourns, broken and so alone, while Mira celebrates on a winner's throne. Mystery and rage rips the art in two as Mira the queen takes a trophy, shiny and new. On a down version says Rumi in deepest sorrow, then kisses Mira with no thought for tomorrow. Rumi makes a promise, a fire in her soul. She carries the bones to make her spirit whole. Inside the chest, with golden plates, Rumi arms for the quest. The final mask is fitted, eyes now come alive. Rumi's mantis king is ready to arrive. With hope reborn, they take a soaring flight above the mushroom forest, bathed in sun's bright light. Toward the arena, Rumi flies to face her foe. Mira and Mystery watch in shock from down below. With a mighty crash, Rumi lands upon the sand. The two old rivals now make their final stand. The muddy race begins, a frantic wild attack. Mystery still cheers for Mira, there's no turning back. They leap across the fungi, a breathtaking display. Through tangled roots they fight to lead the way. From Mira's web, Rumi fiercely breaks the hold. Past snapping monsters, a story to be told. Rumi strikes Mira down, a stunning final blow. Across the finish, Rumi's victory now gleams. Mystery's anger shatters all his broken dreams. He leaves Mira crying, her glory turned to dust. Rumi is crowned the queen in whom the people trust. Mystery begs Rumi, oh, but his plea is unjust. If you love this tale, please like and subscribe.
At the starting gate, our rivalries grow faded. Across the ice, Rumi and Mira blast. A sudden crash, nowhere for Rumi to hide. Abby's sign for Rumi, held up with pride.
The glowing ice rings, the racers glide up the steep slope. A challenging climb, Mira dives deep, saving precious time through frozen water. The two rivals swim,
leaping high for fish on a whim. Mira snags a prize on the outer rim.
through watery hoops, a graceful sight. Over jagged ice in the morning light.
Mira's cruel shove ends Rumi's fight. Rumi falls hard as her mount breaks apart.
Mira laughs aloud at Rumi's torn heart. Mira's cold laughter, a piercing dart.
Abby's pure anger tears the sign in two. Abby stands confused, his loyalty through.
Mira wins the race in a vibrant hue. Mira lifts the trophy, shiny and new.
Abby's harsh words leave Rumi feeling blue. Abby now wants Mira, his feelings askew.
Mira and Abby share a kiss in view. Rumi pulls her sled boot by the crew.
Rumi feeds her friend, loyal and true. With snow and care, Rumi builds it anew. A magic potion of sapphire blue. A pink bear is born, strong and brand new.
Rumi smiles at a friend, her hope renewed. Rumi's happy laugh, a joyful sound. Training hard, she's gaining higher ground. With penguins, Rumi swims, skills profound.
The rematch starts on hallowed ground. Rumi's sharp words, a challenging sound.
Abby now cheers from Mira's golden crown. The second race begins in the snowy town.
Rumi and Mira race, neither will back down. Through the tight ice tunnel, they go around. Leaping over ice without a single frown. Jumping over logs found on the ground.
Flying through the air, high above the town. Rumi's final move makes Mira go down.
takes the crown. Rumi holds a trophy, at best in town. Abby yells at Mira, a disappointed sound. Abby begs Rumi, kneeling on the ground. Rumi walks away, not another sound.
A brand new race with tigers all around. A new fan for Rumi has now been found. If you love Rumi's epic ride, please hit that like and then subscribe.
At the starting gate, a rivalry's grow fade.
Across the ice, Rumi and Mira blast.
A sudden crash, nowhere for Rumi to hide.
Abby sign for Rumi, held up with pride.
Through glowing eyes rings the racers glide up the steep slope, a challenging climb.
Mira dives deep, saving precious time. Through frozen water, the two rivals swim.
Leaping high for fish on a whim, Mira snags a prize.
Rumi walks enduring the crowd's cruel mockery. Despair fills Rumi's eyes, tears threatening to fall. Abby holds a single sign of shining hope. His fierce belief in Rumi rains down gold. Rumi and Mira wait at the starting gate. Mira taunts her rival with a mocking smile. They leap across the logs in perfect style. Neck and neck, the dust begins to fly. Mira dares her through the rings of fire. Soaring through the flames, ambitions burn higher. Through the mud, Mira's taunts cut deep. A sudden brutal shove makes Rumi's future weep. The spiked fence awaits a challenge, sharp and grim. They jump the fiery gate on a whim. Mira pushes Rumi to the ground. Around me laughs, pointing at Rumi's tearful defeat. Abby's hopeful face now twists in pure rage. He rips her shattered image from the page. Mira claims the trophy, basking in the light. She celebrates her victory with all her might. Rumi pulls her fallen friend alone and lost. In the quiet barn, she promises a return. She finds a metal heart, a brand new start, installing the new engine, a work of art. A metal mask reflects her proud, bright smile. Her lion is reborn now, covered in steel. They train together, running through the woods, leaping over rivers, feeling strong and good. They conquer rocky mountains with newfound might. Rumi returns, ignoring all their spiteful sides. Rumi and Mira face off for the final fight. The final race begins under stadium bright lights. They race as equals, side by side they fly over every obstacle beneath the night sky. They jump across the chasm, a powerful leap through rushing water, promises to keep. Rumi turns the tables, a shove of her own. Now she laughs at Mira on her throne. Abby breaks Mira's picture, his faith is gone. Rumi gallops to victory, a brand new dawn. Rumi holds the trophy, the true champion now. He breaks her heart with a final vow. Abby kneels and begs for her to return. She strikes him down and proudly walks away. Rumi walks enduring the crowd's cruel mockery. Despair fills Rumi's eyes, tears threatening to fall. Abby holds a single sign of shining hope. His fierce belief in Rumi raids down gold. Rumi and Mira wait at the starting gate. Mira taunts her rival with a mocking smile. They leap across the logs in perfect style. Neck and neck, the dust down Mira's pride. Jinu lifts his banner high, a cheer to be her guide. The Panthers launch a thundering stampede through jungle deep. They fight to take the lead. Mira makes a cruel attack, pushing Rumi off the track. Poor Rumi tumbles, hearing her panther crack. Mira just gloats, her victory revealed. Mira claims a trophy on the winner's field. Jinu's fury burns a protective fiery light. Then Abby arrives, prepared to start a fight. Abby's brutal shove, Jinu hits the ground. Jinu and Abby, a challenge now is found. Shamed by the crowd, they walk a path of pain. In the workshop, Jinu vows that he will train. With steady hands, Jinu draws up his plans to clear the rust and meet the race's demands. Laser scan and forge a brand new frame. The panther sinks into the liquid flame. It rises up, reborn from fiery haze. Ooh, a new black panther setting hearts ablaze. Jinu sets the chip, a story to unfold. Their power now, a story brave and bold. On rocky cliffs, they train to be the best. Through forest stones, they put skills to the test. Jinu leaps through rings of burning fire. Rumi now cheers, fueling Jinu's desire. Jinu enters the arena, shining and new. Abby just laughs with a condescending view. The final race begins, a flash of powered might. Jinu flies above the trash with blinding light. Through bursting geysers, a misty, frantic chase. Jinu now leads the pack and set pace. Inside the cave, they make a frantic dash. Jinu fights through mud in a chaotic splash. With skillful might, Jinu knocks Abby from his ride. Jinu feels the strength with nothing left to hide. Jinu races forward, the finish line in sight. Jinu is the champion, bathed in glorious light. Rumi reminds Mira of the bitter fall. Jinu and Rumi stand together, standing tall. Rumi takes her stand, stares down Mira's pride. Jinu lifts his banner high, cheer to be her guide. The Panthers launch a thundering stampede through jungle deep. They fight to take the lead. Mira makes a cruel attack, pushing Rumi off the track. Poor Rumi tumbles, hearing her panther crack. Mira just gloats, her victory revealed. Mira claims the trophy on the winner's field. Jinu's fury burns a protective fiery light. Then Abby arrives, prepared to start a fight. Abby's brutal shove, Jinu hits the ground. Jinu and Abby, a challenge now is found. Shamed by the crowd, they walk a path of pain. In the workshop, Jinu vows that he will train. With steady hands, Jinu draws up his plans to clear the rust and meet the race's demands. Laser scan and forge a brand new frame. The panther sings in.
At the starting line, a tense and waiting sky. They're racing forward now as clouds of dust fly by.
The stadium changes, Mira leads the chase now. Mira laughs aloud, Rumi, you're just too slow.
From the crowd, Abby shouts out Rumi's name. Then Abby's hopeful scream set the crowd aflame. From high above the epic, dusty race unfolds. Rumi dodges tires, a story to be told.
A sudden swing, a clever, crafty trick unfolds. They leap together, clearing wooden strongholds. They're landing hard, kicking up clouds of brownish dust. A sudden slip betrayed by mud and broken trust.
Mira speeds away, leaving Rumi far behind. A cruel, taunting whisper, so terribly unkind. Poor Rumi weeps with tears that fall into the mud. Please wake up, Rumi cries, her hope a fading flood.
Then Abby shouts, Rumi, you are a liar. Abby screams, his rage a burning, vengeful fire. Mira crosses the finish line in stunning glory. On the podium, Mira's telling her own story.
The champion Mira holds a golden trophy high. A cruel, heartless push, a harsh and cold goodbye.
Now Ruby's left alone as Abby runs away. I dream of perfect love that simply will not stay.
Now mocked by crowds in public, painful, burning shame. Rumi drags the bones and whispers out its name.
Rumi gently cares to mend a broken heart. The beast now stands to drink a brand new hopeful start.
Rumi places magic leaves with such a tender touch. Wrapping wounded limbs, it means ever so much.
Rumi builds an engine deep within its chest, forging golden armor, putting skills to test. Now strong and free, Rumi and her mount fly high. Through snowy mountains, cross a brilliant, bright blue sky. Racing through the river, splashing water ever bright. Leaping across the canyon in the golden sun's light. A quiet moment as the evening sun sets low. Back at the start, the real race starts to go.
Now Abby cheers for Mira, putting on a show. The mammoth race, a truly awesome, powerful sight.
They jump the hurdles, racing with their fearsome might. Mira's cheap trick fails, Rumi stands her ground.
Smarter strategy is found. Mira falls right into her own muddy trap.
Rumi races onward, avoiding the mishap. Rumi crosses the finish line to victory's sweet sound.
Tina scolds Mira, then coldly turns around. Rumi is the champion of victory, pure and true.
Rumi walks away from Abby, starting fresh and new.
Don't forget to subscribe and join our crew. The starting line, a tense and waiting sky. They're racing forward now as clouds of dust fly by.
The stadium changes, Mira leads the chase now. Mira laughs aloud, Rumi, you're just too slow.
From the crowd, Abby shouts out Rumi's name. Then Abby's hopeful scream set the crowd aflame. From high above the epic, dusty race unfolds. Rumi dodges tires, a story.
Rumi faces Mira where the contest convenes, while romance cheers for Rumi from the roaring scenes. Romance's loud cry cuts through the cheering crowd. Mira's dark vow is spoken aloud. The rhinos now charge in a thunderous rush. Rumi won't surrender, won't be turned to crush. Torch sharpened spikes, a dangerous test. They soar through the air on a daring quest. A hidden springboard propels them up high across jagged rocks where dangers lie. Mira strikes a foul blow as they start to descend. Rumi's hopeful journey comes to a sudden end. Mira's cold laughter rings for all to hear. Mira claims the finish with a triumphant cheer, lifting the gold trophy, victory's prize. Romance shows betrayal in his angry eyes. Mira now claims romance with a winner's embrace, shaming poor Rumi with cruel disgrace. The crowd throws their garbage in the fading light. Rumi falls defeated by sorrow and spite. In the workshop's fire, Rumi shapes a new might, installing an engine of powerful light, finishing the gold plating, gleaming and grand. A robot rhino awakens at Rumi's command. New bond is forged, a friendship so true. On the mountain, Rumi trains for something new, facing every danger. Her courage held fast, leaping over obstacles from a broken past. New vows to win this challenging race. But romance now cheers for Mira's side, his fickle heart turning with the changing tide.
The race now begins with a thunderous sound. They battle for inches on the dusty ground. Mira pulls ahead with a victorious sneer. Through the castle courses the finish draws near. A perfect synchronized jump, breathtaking view. Rumi shouts, I will not be beaten by you. Through the forest they bounce, a vibrant green maze, flying through the treetops in a sunlit haze. The final sprint begins, they break through the wood. A final powerful leap, strong and understood. Rumi turns the tables with a powerful shove. Mira is defeated, no longer above. Rumi stands triumphant, her spirit so bright, leaving Mira to face the coming night. Romance shreds Mira's pictures, anger now shown. Rumi takes the finish line, claiming her throne. Rumi lifts her trophy, her victory is known.
Oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, 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 oh, yeah.
Rumi faces Mira where the contest convenes, while romance cheers for Rumi from the roaring scenes. Romance's loud cry cuts through the cheering crowd. Mira's dark vow is spoken aloud. The rhinos now charging a thunderous rush. Rumi won't surrender, won't be turned to crush. Toward sharpened spikes, a dangerous test. They soar through the air on their daring quest. A hidden springboard propels them up high, across jagged rocks where dangers lie. Mira strikes a foul blow as they start to descend. Rumi's hopeful journey comes to a sudden end. Mira's cold laughter rings for all to hear. Mira claims the finish with a triumphant cheer, lifting the gold trophy, victory's prize. Romance shows betrayal in his angry eyes. Mira now claims romance with a winner's embrace, shaming poor Rumi with cruel disgrace. The crowd throws their garbage in the fading light. Rumi
Sun shines bright on the great rabbit race. Rumi and Mira set a furious pace. A passionate fan is cheering Rumi's name. Mira's sharp words ignite a competitive flame. Dust clouds rise in their thrilling high-speed chase. Fierce expressions are etched on each girl's face. They approach the first hurdle in the race, leaping over the fences with skillful grace.
The winding dirt road stretches far ahead, a sudden carrot storm, orange overhead, splashing through the mud, a messy, fierce fight. They race to the finish with all their might. A sudden tragic fall, a heartbreaking crash. Rumi's dreams of winning are gone in a flash. A fan's bitter anger, a picture torn apart. Mira claims her victory with a happy heart.
A winner's glory, a new love takes hold. A story of heartbreak and a love grown cold. Rumi is left to carry her defeat, mending broken bones, a bittersweet retreat.
She climbs a high cliff, seeking a magic flower, brewing a potion, reclaiming her own power. A healing meal shared with her loyal friend. Their powerful bond will never ever end.
From the ashes of fiery rebirth, she found her strength and her own worth. Riding again, so wild and so free. A story of courage for all to see.
Racing through the meadow, a joyful wild ride, with her reborn rabbit right by her side. Jumping over the river, a powerful mighty splash through the deep forest in a lightning
A
flash.
promise whispered as the sun starts to set. This is a challenge she has surely met. Ready for revenge, she returns to the track. There is no way she'll ever turn back.
The fickle fan cheers for Mira's side now. The final race starts with the solemn vow. They are neck and neck, a truly even match, a victory that they both want to snatch.
Jumping through the burning, fiery hard hoops, the cheering crowd is gathered in large groups. Through the mud again, a messy, dirty fight. She won't give up with the end in sight.
A
has nothing left that she wants to say. Sun shines bright on the gray rabbit race. Rumi and Mira set a furious pace. A passionate fan is cheering Rumi's name. Mira sharp words ignite a competitive flame. Dust clouds rising, they're thrilling. High-speed chase, fierce expressions are etched on each girl's face. They approach the first hurdle in the race, leaping over the fences with skillful grace.
The winding dirt road stretches far ahead. A sudden carrot storm, orange overhead, splashing through the mud, a messy fierce fight. They race to the finish with all their might.
A sudden tragic fall, a heartbreaking crash. Rumi's dream.
The race begins for Rumi and for Mira. Their giant frogs leap, the crowd starts to cheer. For Rumi, mystery's flag is held high. With a faithful belief, Rumi will fly through a dark pit of snakes. Their path they must keep, while Mira's dark challenge cuts ever so deep. On the old bridge, Mira makes a cruel shove, a cold hollow victory with no sign of love. Rumi finds only bones where her friend used to be, a cry of despair for the whole world to see. Mira takes the glory in a fireworks bright flare, while mystery's face fills with rage and despair. Mystery rips Rumi's picture with a hateful sound as a new, colder queen has now been crowned. Mystery's harsh words are a sharp final blow, me with nowhere to go. Now mystery stands beside the champion. Mira, a traitor's new love begins a new era. The cruel crowd is cheering with voices of scorn, but a promise of vengeance in Rumi is born. Through the dark tangled woods, Rumi carries the frame, whispering a promise to honor her friend's name. A forgotten temple with a magical grace. Rumi begs for help in that sacred space. The statue awakens with a mystical light. The frog is reborn with a glorious might. The golden frog rises a magnificent form, ready to ride through the coming storm. They look to the stadium, a challenge awaits. Rumi returns to confront all the fates. Rumi faces Mira with fire in her eyes, ready to claim her long overdue prize. Through the mud and the grime, Rumi will not fall. Across the hot lava, she'll conquer it all. Up the great waterfall, a powerful climb. On floating stone, she is racing with death. Mira's last betrayal can't make Rumi fall. Now Rumi is the one who stand up tall. Mira is defeated, alone in her shame. Rumi is the true queen, they all cheer her name. Mystery turns, but Rumi has her pride. She turns her back with nothing left to hide. I'd be sun and night, the greater race has begun. For Rumi, Jinu's cheers have just begun. Mira then mocks with an arrogant sneer, but Rumi's resolve conquers all her fear. O'er frozen hurdles, Mira flies ahead through icy waters. Rumi is not led across the mud. Mira's speed is shown on mountain paths. Rumi holds her own through snowy woods. The rivals race and fly in icy waters. Tensions are so high, a wicked strike from Mira makes Rumi fall. Poor Rumi weeps, having lost her role of furious Jinu. on that hallowed ground. On icy tracks, the great race has begun. For Rumi, Jinu's cheers have just begun. Mira then mocks with an arrogant sneer, but Rumi's resolve conquers all her fear. O'er frozen hurdles, Mira flies ahead through icy waters. Rumi is not led across the mud. Mira's speed is shown on mountain paths. Rumi holds her own through snowy woods. The rivals race and fly in icy waters. Tensions are so high, a wicked strike from Mira makes Rumi fall. Poor Rumi weeps, having lost her all. A furious Jinu rips his flag in two. Jinu blames Rumi, his anger shining through. Mira is champion with confetti in the air. Jinu betrays Rumi, a triumphant pair. Sad Rumi leaves, burdened by despair. Rumi tends to mystery with a gentle grace. Rolling Nigel, look, did a smurry, look, did a smurry, smile, relieves, burdened by despair. Rumi tends to mystery with such gentle grace, finding magic herbs in a snowy, quiet place. Rumi brews a potion to help mystery's case. Rumi finds strange fruit to quicken up the pace. Mystery transforms, leaving not a trace of the skeleton that once stood in its place. The race horn blares, a wild and frantic start. Mira jockey's hard, a push to tear apart. Romance lifts aside, his faithful heart on view. Eat my dust, cries Rumi with a taunting hue. In your dreams, sneers Mira as she rushes by. Over splintered lobes of two, now learn to fly. Through emerald loops, a twisting mystic glide. Then into the mud bog where they slip and slide. Mira makes a splash, a cruel and wicked spray. Mira laughs as Rumi's dreams are washed away. Mira races on to claim the victor's light. Romance comforts Rumi in the fading night. They pull the broken cart through tears of scorn and hate. Rumi thanks romance, sealing their shared fate. She feeds her dear friend a gentle healing hand, designing a new power, a future she has planned. In a dusty garage, a perfect end gleams, lifting the V8 heart to resurrect her dreams. Polishing shining armor with an artist's care, painting her creation red, a vibrant bold affair. Let's start our new training. Rumi's voice rings out through the sunlit forest, dispelling every doubt. Through the blazing rings of fire, a fearless daring quest, a jump by the waterfall, putting skills to the test. Rumi's back on track, ignoring hateful jeers. The rematch with Mira, conquering her fears. A burst of new speed leaves Mira in dismay. She smashes through the rocks and clears the rugged way. A daring trip blocks Mira with a sudden screeching sound. Rumi's triumphant smile can finally be found. One final epic leap high above the wood, inspire the final boost, ignites a burning hot desire. Rumi slams Mira down, a calculated blow. You are the loser. Rumi lets the whole world know. Who crosses the finish, the roaring crowds embrace. She proudly lifts the trophy, winning her own race. Rumi shares the trophy with her loyal friends. They mock Mira's downfall till the very end. The race horn blares, a wild and frantic start. Mira jockey's hard, a push to tear apart. Romance lifts aside, his faithful heart on view. Eat my dust, cries Rumi with a taunting hue. In your dreams, sneers Mira as she rushes by. Over splintered logs of two, now learn to fly. Through emerald loops, a twisting mystic glide. Then into the mud bog where they slip and slide. Mira makes a splash, a cruel and wicked spray. Mira laughs, air laughs as Rumi's dreams are washed away. Mira races on to claim the victor's light. Romance comforts Rumi in the fading night. They pull the broken cart through tears of scorn and hate. Rumi thanks romance, sealing their shared fate. She feeds her dear friend a gentle healing hand, designing a new power, a future she has planned. In a dusty garage, a
The crowd points scorn, Yumi walks in pain. Mira sharp words start the cruelest game. Bobby's side, just banner held up high. The race begins as dirt and dust now fly. Mira's pink steed soars in morning light, while Rumi struggles through the muddy fight. The bone tail whips a clever, dirty play. Mira is taunting Rumi on the way.
The skeletal steed then trips and falls apart. A laughing Mira breaks poor Rumi's heart. Bobby Saja rips her picture with a frown as Mira races through the cheering town.
The golden trophy held for all to see. Bobby Saja leaves Rumi cruelly. He chooses Mira, a brand new romance. Rumi watches lost in a painful trance.
She pulls the broken bones, a heavy blight, whispering softly in the fading light. I promise I will make everything right.
With silver and gold, the Rumi forged a new form to shield her friend against the coming storm. A crystal heart, a vibrant glowing prize. An engine roars as a phoenix starts to rise.
She fixed the horn and looked into its eyes.
Reborn as a majestic white Pegasus, drinking water, regaining all its might. Training hard through the sunlit forest, soaring free over logs and the streams.
Conquering the mud, no longer free, flying high above the waterfall's mist, gliding peacefully between the white clouds, preparing for the race in crystal streams.
Back on the track, Rumi stands so proud. She pays no mind to the jeering crowd, but all the cheers for Mira still ring true. Now Bobby Sash cheering for Mira too.
Go Mira, go! Bobby Saja has cheered. The final rematch that they all had feared. An explosive start, they fly from the gate. Rumi vows out beside our
Perfectly timed flight through mud and water, showing all their might. Across the desert, a vast and sandy sea, flying over the chasm wild and free.
Racing on the river, the currents run deep, while jumping river stones, a promise to keep neck and neck. The final turn they make.
A final push, a calculated blow. Rumi grabs the reins, won't let Mira go. As Mira tumbles, her reign meets its end. Now you know, Rumi says to her friend. She crosses the line, her victory is sealed. Bobby Saja's mistake is now revealed. Rumi's glory in the fireworks gleam, living out her hard-won cherished dream.
Leaves Mira weeping on the ground. Rumi rejects his pleas without a sound.
The crowd points scorn, Rumi walks in pain. Mira's sharp words start the cruelest game. Maybe Saja's banner held up high. The race begins as dirt and dust now fly. Mira's pink steed soars in morning light, while Rumi struggles through the muddy fight. The bone tail whips a clever, dirty play. Mira is taunting Rumi on the way.
The skeletal steed then trips and falls apart. A laughing Mira breaks poor Rumi's heart. Bobby Saja rips her picture with a frown as Mira races through the cheering town.
The golden trophy held for all to see. Bobby Saja leaves Rumi cruelly.
He chooses Mira, a brand new romance. Rumi watches lost in a painful trance.
She
pulls her broken bones, a heavy plight, whispering softly in the fading light.
I promise I will make everything right.
With silver and gold, Rumi forged a new form to shield her friend against the coming storm.
A crystal heart of vibrant glow and prize. An engine roars as a phoenix starts to rise.
She fixed the horn.
Hello, Rumi and Mira at the glowing start line. The epic dragon race has now truly begun. Saja the fan cheers loudly for Rumi. The roaring crowd believes she can win this. Mira kicks a giant rock, a dirty trick. Rumi dodges the rolling stone so very quick. Racing toward the edge of the deep cliff. Their dragons hate for soaring through the sky. They land together, the race is still tight. Crashing through the fire pits with all might. Jumping over river stones in the light. Mira's dragon breathes a sudden burst of fire. Rumi and her dragon falling to the mire. Saja cheers the poster filled with angry fire. Mira laughs at Rumi, calling her a liar. Mira flies alone to the glorious finish line. She accepts the champion's golden prize. So fine. Saja yells at Rumi with anger in his eyes. He walks away, leaving Rumi alone to cry. Saja now chooses Mira, the winner he desires. They laugh together, mocking her painful, sad cries. Rumi lives in shame under the sunset skies. In the fiery forge, a new hope arises, carving silver plates with very steady hands, placing the blue crystal heart with new plans, finishing the magic engine with her own hands. The dragon wears new armor of gold bands. Her reborn dragon now understands her new commands, catching fish in the stream for their meal. Feeding her young dragon, the bond becomes real. Training on the drum, the new strength they feel. Bathing her dragon with a happy, joyful squeal. Her powerful dragon is as strong as steel. Training in the forest, they great team what they seal. Climbing up a mountain with power and zeal. Flying over waterfalls, the victory feels real. Rumi returns to challenge Mira face to face. The rematch begins at a very thunder space. Mira stumbles on all the traps, losing the race. Rumi knocks Mira down from her high place. She taunts defeated Mira, leaving without a trace. Rumi crosses the finish line in first place. The new champion lifts the trophy with grace. Saja abandons Mira with a very sad face. He begs for forgiveness, pleading for her grace. Rumi rejects him, leaving that cold, empty space. Rumi and Mira at the glowing start line. The epic dragon race has now truly begun. Saja the fan cheers loudly for Rumi. The roaring crowd believes she can win this. Mira kicks a giant rock, a dirty trick. Rumi dodges the rolling stone so very quick. Racing toward the edge of the deep cliff. Their dragons take for soaring through the sky. They land together, the race is still tied. Crashing through the fire fence with all might. Jumping over river stones and light. Mira's dragon breathes a sudden burst of fire. Rumi and her dragon fall into the mire. Saja cheers the poster filled with angry fire. Mira laughs at Rumi, calling her a liar. Mira flies alone to the glorious finish line. She accepts the champion's golden prize, so fine. Saja yells at Rumi with anger in his eyes. He walks away, leaving The teacher's kind gaze helps Rumi stand tall. Rumi walks the lonely, quiet hall alone. On the court, Zoe's blue cloud is suddenly shown. Zoe turns away, feeling hurt and embarrassed. Mira's lunch explodes, leaving her feeling hurt. Mira leaves the room filled with burning shame. The three friends then see the championship's name. United in purpose, they walk a new road. They enter the strange fart masterclass abode. They train with sheer focus, lifting heavy weights. On the treadmill, Zoe runs, defying all fates. Sweat drips down her face, showing her resolve. Mira pushes through the pain, problems to solve. Rumi finds her power with focus and control. The friends eat fried chicken, feeding their soul. With yoga by the lake, they find their balance, their movements in sync, a beautiful new dance. The three dance with joy in colorful kimonos. Their smoke forms a heart as their friendship grows. The three walk into the championship stadium. A massive crowd roars in the auditorium. Zoe creates a perfect rose of blue smoke. The judges are shocked and impressed by her stroke. The judges hold scorecards high, all perfect nines. Mira's pink lotus flower beautifully shines. The judges once more award her nines again. Rumi unleashes power, ending all the pain. Rumi poses proudly, victory is inside, but the judges give her zeros, dimming the light. Jinu's harsh words now make Rumi stop to cry. Her friends Zoe and Mira laugh as she walks by. Rumi trains alone, filled with rage and fire. Mira makes a golden dragon, taking it higher. The new judges are amazed, giving her nines. Rumi masters her own dragon with new designs. Rumi returns to the stage for her revenge. Pregnant Rumi's dragon makes the whole world cringe. The judges give Rumi a perfect 100 score. Rumi holds the trophy, wanting nothing more. Zoe and Mira apologize. Their friendship renewed. Rumi rules the zombie Mira, her spirit imbued. Rumi sits bored in the packed lecture hall. The teacher's kind gaze helps Rumi stand tall.